What's up guys, it's Otsu, and I have a deck check here with ZachZag, and he's going to show off his Arboros Dragon deck for Neo Nectar.
Alright, what's up Vanguard people? This is ZachZag, and this is my Arboros Dragon build. To go over the build, the first card in the deck is the starter. It's Ratoon. He's your starter, just like the typical Spectral Duke or the Mermaid Ride Chain, where riding the 1 lets you search the top 7 for the 2 or the 3. So with these guys' skills, hitting the 2 or the 3 all the way up and having a booster out from the get-go allows you to set up your back row for huge numbers. So, of course, the main unit of the deck is Sephirot, the Arboros Dragon Sephirot. This is a card with Limit Break 4, and if you have a copy of something on your side of the field and during your turn, those copies get plus 3,000, which is nuts, especially with the ability to, let's say, take your grade 1s for example, and you multiply them with their skill. It allows you to set up 10, maybe 11k back row units. So Sephirot's at 4. And my backup, or my other grade 3, is Maiden of Trailing Rose. This is a really nuts backup Vanguard, because if you, let's say you miss your 2 and you need an 11k body for a while, you can just throw out a Maiden of Trailing Rose, and if you happen to have the Persona Blast available, it nets you cards technically. So you trade the 1 and a Counter Blast for this, and you get your top 5 cards for another column. So it's pretty useful as a backup, and since it's got the 11k base, and with Arboros' skill, if you manage to play these as rear guards, they're 14k attackers. So for the next card, we'll go to the grade 2s. So we start with Timber, the grade 2, where if you ride him over the grade 1, you pick a card that's on the field and make a copy of it. So he's just like the Duke, he's a 10k if the 1's in the soul, otherwise he's a 9k body. But the other grade 3s are your Counterblast 2 draw when it hits. For a while I had just 4 of the Glass Beads and then 4 of the Iris Knights, or 3 of the Iris Knights. But I like the pressure that these Counterblast 2 draw cards provide, because your opponent is all of a sudden guarding attacks he would have normally taken if it was just the 10k Iris Knight. So I enjoy having these cards now. It's like a 7 for the drawers.
And it's easy to get them 20 plus to even get the skill off.
Right, because if you just have a regular 9k and your back row is full with the 8k boosters, it's 11k plus 9, 20k column. And if you happen to have a multiple of this as well, that's a 23k column. So it's hitting your cross-ride numbers pretty perfectly.
Pretty good.
So from this, we go to the 1s, and the 1s, it's the Ride Chain again with Branch, and he's the one that lets you search the top 7 for the 2 or the 3. But moving on, we have the 8k booster. Like I've said, this is the card you want to target. The backup for the target is Popcorn. I like Popcorn because it's like a mock 8k booster. And since the only use for Counterblast is mainly your draw 2 or you get 1 Persona Blast off, you might be sitting at a final turn moment where you need to Counterblast 2 to put your column at 21 or 23k for just those rear guard push columns. And I guess this is the preference number here is with the 3 perfect guards. For a while, I had a Popcorn as a perfect guard instead, but there was times where I had a Popcorn, but I damage checked. My only damage was a Popcorn. And I was like, oh, why is this happening? So why not just throw the 3rd Popcorn in there to try and remove that issue from the equation? And then the triggers, which I guess are the most interesting part of any deck, I choose Rainbow. Because having the ability to stand these draw cards nets you pluses, or nets even more cards out of your opponent's hand. And crits are always good. I was tempted to just try crits out, like 8 crits, because that's just a super aggressive build, and you already have those columns to support going that aggressively. But stands are always like a personal favorite of mine, so I can just stick with Rainbow triggers and be happy with that. But that's my Arboros Dragon build. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Alright, thanks ZachZag for providing a deck profile for us. And so the next episode on Friday, you'll see a duel with this video, or from this video, using this deck. Alright, so see you guys later.